So before entering the class, so do subscribe my channel, click on the bell icon and like it and comment it. Hello everyone, so here I want to show you regarding information is about sigma and versus pi bond. So look at this sigma and pi bonds. So both guys are how they are formed in the molecules and how they are interacting in the molecules and how they are perform with different functions. Means sigma and pi bonds are how they are interact in the molecules, and in both which is more stronger and less weaker and why. So reasons, that kind of questions we are seeing here. So first, what is mean by sigma and pi bonds today we are seeing, and with examples. So before that, and how to calculate number of sigma and pi bonds also, so with many examples. So this should be very interesting class and so very important also. So every molecule has some bond, so it may be covalent bond, ionic bond, so whatever may be metallic bonds. So in that, so how covalent bonds are formed between the two atoms, so by the sharing of electrons. Okay, by the sharing of electrons covalent bond is formed. So before that I am going to tell you covalent bond formation, and how in that sigma and pi bonds how they are formed. Look at this one, for example here. So carbon and carbon, so carbon here, carbon has 4 valency electrons. Okay, for the Lewis dot structure we can write, and we can easily get on or carbon covalent bond. Okay, so these electrons and these electron guys, both guys are mutually sharing between the two, so to formation of covalent bond, right? So this is a covalent bond, very strong bond. Okay, so it is it could not be break down in two equal halves. So he's here, so another 3 hydrogens are attack on this, so formation of alkane. Okay, so here 1 hydrogen and here 1 hydrogen, here 1 hydrogen in here and here, so this should be related to alkane. Okay, so alkane is a saturated compounds by the formation of with the covalent bond. Okay, here no pi bond here, so these are covalent bonds and versus sigma bonds. So sigma bonds means sigma bonds and pi bonds how they are interact. Now we'll see so what is mean by sigma bond and pi bonds, so how they are formed, so how they are interacting in the molecules. So this is one of the example for the covalent bond formation. So here pi bond also we can say. So this is an example for alkane. So next we see them, so how they are formed sigma and pi bonds. So pi bonds is indicating by this, and so sigma bond this is, and this is pi bond related to. Okay, so here how the formation of sigma and pi bond. So sigma bond, it is formed by the overlapping of 2 atomic orbitals. Okay, overlapping of 2 atomic orbitals, sigma bond is formed. So here sigma bond, pi bond is formed by the overlapping, means one orbital and another orbital. That means so laterally overlap pi bond is formed. So end to end formation, end to end orbitals are combined, it will be form a sigma bond. So look at this how they are formed. Here one s orbital and here one s orbital. So here nucleus is there. So to form sigma bond. Okay, so sigma bond will be formed, and between the s and s orbitals. Okay, so another one is s and p orbitals. So here s and p orbitals, they are combined, 2 atomic orbitals is equal to, sigma bond is formed. So they are end to end. So here end to end, so here one nuclei, here one nuclei. Okay, here one nuclei, here one nuclei. So between the 2 nuclei, so it will be formed overlapping of atomic orbitals end to end here. Okay, so these are laterally arranged, laterally overlap and laterally form. Okay, so here s and p orbitals, between the s and p orbitals sigma bond is formed. So next, so between the p orbitals, so 2 p orbitals with the 2 nuclei, so formation of an overlapping. Here no intermolecular force between these 2 nuclei, so but absence of inner nuclei, and between presence of mutual bonding. So that means here 2 nuclei, so here form sigma bond. Okay, so this is a strong bond. So this is the formation of sigma bond, it is related to. Next one is, so how the pi bond is formed. So it is pi bond is formed by the laterally okay. So here pi and here pi. So this is the pi bond formation. So when two orbitals, two p orbitals are here, one and here one, so it get laterally overlap, so it will form a pi bond. Okay, so this is a pi bond formation between the two atomic orbitals. Okay, this is a formation of sigma and pi bond. So here another question is, so this is a formation of orbital, means a sigma and pi bonds. So in both, which is more stable and which is low stable. So when we so here when we talking about just repulsions, so between the between the two atomic orbitals here, so between the two nuclei, which is more repulsion in between the atomic orbitals here. So for this we can easily find out which is more stable and which is less stable here. So now, so we can draw here. So p orbitals, so pi bonds and sigma bonds. So first pi bonds here, overlapping of p orbitals, two p orbitals. Okay, so here this is a sigma bond formation, and here one nuclei and here one nuclei. Okay, so this is here two atomic orbitals, here no repulsions, so only interconnected, so sigma bond is formed. So here repulsions is there, in pi bonds repulsions are there between the two laterally overlapping orbitals. So that's why it is a more stable, it is a less stable than the sigma and pi bond. Okay, so this is a basic difference in between the sigma and pi bond. So it is a formation on why it is more stable than this pi electrons. So pi bond. Okay, so this is a formation of sigma and pi bond. So our pi bond or the sigma. So next we calculate example here, ethylene or ethylene. So here this is a nodal plane. Okay, so here formation of so sigma, this is pi bond is formation, ethylene structure is triple bond. Okay, triple bond. So this will be related to pi bond. Okay, so pi bond formation is laterally, here pi bond. So in ethylene molecules, so we have two pi bonds, both are so below the plane. One pi bond is below the plane and above the plane. Okay, so this will be ethylene structure, so it will be related to alkyne, here one pi bond, here one pi bond. So both are laterally arranged. Okay, or one so here one pi bond is related to so above the plane and below the plane. Okay, so this is a basic example. So next one, see how to calculate number of sigma and pi bonds. So it is easy to do. So for that we have one formula is there. So sigma bond is equal to number of carbon atoms minus 1 plus so number of hydrogen atoms. Okay, so this is a formula for the calculation of number of sigma bond and pi bond. Okay, so this is a basic formula. So here we have many examples. So methyl, ethyl, propyl, so propyl to decyl. So we are seeing so alkane also. So alkane and alkene and alkyne. So these are the so many examples. So how to calculate the number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. So here first one we see the methyl. So it is easy to do. So number of carbon atoms. So how many carbons are there? So only one. So formula is number of carbon atoms minus 1 plus number of hydrogen atoms. Okay, so first one is carbon is 1, so only carbon atoms is 1 is there. So minus 1 plus, so how many hydrogen are there? So 3 hydrogens are there. So is equal to 0 plus 3 or so is equal to 3. Okay, so 3 is there. So here structure of methyl, here we can calculate easily. So here one sigma bond, here one sigma, here 3. So 3 sigma bonds are there. So this is one example. And next one is so C2H5. So we can draw the structure, we can calculate it. So first we calculate and then we draw the structures and so find out the sigma and pi bond. So here C between two atoms, so write like this, and here hydrogen, carbon have so 3 hydrogens here and 2 hydrogens. So this is the structure of ethyl molecules. So here how many so first calculate. So number of carbon atoms is 2. So formula according to our -1 plus 5. So 2 minus 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Okay, so 6 sigma bonds are there. So here 1, here 1, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 3 here, 3 here, 3. So 6 are there, so balance. So this is one of the example for the calculation of sigma and pi bonds. So no pi bonds are there here. So there is no pi bonds formation. So next we calculate propyl. So here CH3 and CH2, they are chain or so aliphatic compound or aliphatic form. Okay, so CH2 and CH3 is a propyl. So now we calculate how many sigma bonds are there and how many pi bonds are there. So this is about saturated compounds, alkane. Okay, so here's so number of carbon atoms 3. Okay, 3 minus 1 plus number of hydrogens are so 6 plus 8. Okay, 6 plus 2 8. So here 3 minus 1 2 says 10. So 10 sigma bonds are there. So now we can draw the structures of this. Okay, so here hydrogens have, so we can don't write here. So here 1 2 3 6 8 and 10. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it is easily to calculate the number of sigma bonds. So 10 bonds are there, 10 sigma bonds are there. Here no pi bond. Okay, no pi bond. So this is a calculation for example. So as like this, so we can calculate any formula they given. So we easily find out the sigma bonds, number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. So next we see ethylene molecules. So it is about so alkyne triple bond. So here now we calculate, and so number of carbon atoms is 2. So according to formula -1 plus 2 hydrogen atoms is there. So 1, so plus 3. So 3 sigma bonds are there. Okay, so here we draw the structure of this C, and here H, and here H. So 2 pi bonds are there. So 1 pi bond is above the plane and below the plane. Sigma bond is below the plane. Pi bond is below the plane and above the plane. So here number of sigma bonds is 3. So here 1 between the carbon atoms. So here 1. Okay, so these are 3 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds are there. So in ethylene molecule, so in ethylene molecules, so in alkyne, so 3 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds are there. So another example is C2H4. So in the alkane, C2H6 is the formula, so it reduces to C2H4 and C2H2. Okay, so this is alkane double bond, alkene with a double bond. So here calculate the so sigma bonds and pi bonds. So it is easily to do. So C, so number of carbon 2 minus 1 plus 4. So 2 minus 1, so is equal to 5. Okay, so 5, we can draw the structure of this ethylene molecules. Okay, so here this is the ethylene. So 5 sigma bonds are there. So here 1 2 3 4 5. So only 1 pi bond. In alkane no pi bond is there, only sigma bonds are present. In alkene only 1 pi bond is there, and 5 sigma bonds are present. And in the alkyne 2 pi bonds are present. So which is so formed by the calculation of so only one formula is totally depend upon calculation of sigma and pi bond. So it is depend upon this formula. Sigma bond is equal to number of carbon atom -1 plus number of hydrogen atoms. So this is a calculation for sigma and pi bonds. So this is today class. So how to calculate, we are saying sigma bond and pi bond. Okay, so how the formation of a pi bond and sigma bond, which is more stronger in between the sigma and pi bond. Okay, so another example I will show you. So with the basic, so which is which is strong, so which is to be involving bonding. So that means, so here we can draw the structure of this. So for example, ethylene molecule. Okay, here sigma and pi bond, so this is stronger. Okay, so there is no repulsion between these two atoms. Okay, it could be so to pick up so electrons density here. So here no electron density, so electron density is there, but it is transformed. So here no, so it is temporary. Okay, so it is involved, so it is go out many times. It is not going to be it is stable. Okay, so more stable, it is stable form. Covalent bonds is a more strong bond, so because it is mutually sharing between the two, so there is no defector, there is no fight in between them. So because it is very interesting, they are, so both guys are very interesting, so to mutually sharing their electrons, so they cannot go outside. So this is so it is formation of, after the covalent bond formation, after the sigma bond formation, it will be, these guys will be formed. So this guy has no so stronger bond. So this guy was like other relatives. So here relatives are sigma bonds or pi bonds. Sorry, sigma bonds are the relatives. So they are not relatives because they are so other people. So like means outer peoples. They are going to be outer side. So this is the basic differences. So కార్బన్కి రెండు కార్బన్ ఆటం మధ్యలో, సో రెండు పరమాణు ఆటం మధ్యలో సమనియోజన బంధం అనేది చాలా గట్టిగా ఉంటుంది. సో దీనికన్నా అంటే, సో పై బాండ్ కన్నా, సో పై బాండ్ అనేది అక్కడ ఎక్కువసేపు ఉండదు అనమాట. సో అది ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. సో లైక్, సో ఇది బంధంతో ఉన్నది కోవలెంట్ బాండ్, బంధంతో ఉన్నది సిగ్మా బాండ్. సో బంధంలో లేనిది సో పై బాండ్ అనమాట. సో పై బాండ్కి అంత బంధం ఉండదు. సో ఎక్కువ, సో మోస్ట్లీ దిస్ ఇస్ so one type of sigma and pi bonds. So I think all of you are understanding about this idea, so behind this sigma and pi bond. So it should be an very interesting topic. So I think all of you are so understanding well, I think. So thank you for watching this video and get idea for this. So sigma bond how form and pi bond, so which is most strong and which is less stable. Okay, so this should be very interesting topic. So it is alkane formula. Okay, so alkane example, so this is a pi bond, so more stronger is sigma bond. Okay, so these are today class section. I hope all of you are understanding about this sigma bond and pi bond, so regarding this information. Okay, so how to calculate also we are saying. So thank you for watching this video.